Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, a brand new day. Yes, indeed. Let me move my mouse down into the notification area of my computer, because that's a good idea. I can tell you what things are going on. It's 7:15. I get later and later every single day. It is Monday, the 8th of January. I need to go and pay for my storage unit here real soon. I got until the 10th. So, thumbs up on that. I have not been doing much of late. It's just been raining and raining. And my good umbrella, the big umbrella, has got holes in it. It got caught in a rose bush. And so it leaks a little, not a ton, but a little. But still, a slow drip is enough to be irritating. And when you go walking in the rain, even with an umbrella, you know, the rain comes in at an angle, so your feet and your legs get damp. And it's just been raining hard these past couple of days. I haven't gone anywhere. Well, I mean, I drove someplace on Friday, but it's Monday now. I've just been stuck inside the house as it rains. I'm going cabin crazy. I'm also going crazy because, of course, my hard drives keep having the lag built in, and so there's all this input lag, even on my camera. I get input lag on my mouse. I get input lag on my camera. I don't know why my machine runs so poorly. And this is with a fresh reinstall of Windows 10. And it just, everything is slow. I don't know why. I mean, I've got a suspicion that it's because of the external hard drives that are on the inside, because you're supposed to have like a 200 megabit per second transfer, and most of my hard drives are 40 to 60 megabit transfer speeds. That's pitiful. My fastest one is my C drive, an SSD drive, and even that's only 120 megabits per second. I don't know why my machine has such a slow pass-through rate on everything. It's ridiculous. I mean, my C drive should have, especially since it's an SSD drive, it should have at least 200 megabits per second. Nope, 140 maximum. And this is moderately new equipment. I mean, it's only like 3 years old now. Not even 3 years old. I was like, had my channel for like a year before I got my computer, my new computer here. So I don't know why it's driving me crazy, but there you go. Also, in the bin cage next to me, I'm going to dig out a sleeping hamster who's not sleeping anymore. Hi, little guy. I love my little hamsters, and even though I'm waking him up, it's Bad Ears McGee, or Patches Jr. Now, I do not know, in fact, I'm pretty sure that he's not. I do not believe he is one of Patches's kids. Now, Patches was 1.5 pounds of hamster. She was monstrous. She was gigantic. And she had a few litters. And I honestly cannot remember, but I do not think that Patches Jr. is actually a child of Patches. I think it's just he's Patches Jr. because he's black and he looks like Patches did. But here he wants to go back to bed, but he's so well behaved, he's not getting upset, but he wants to go back to bed. So I'm going to put him back to bed. Here we go, little guy. Thank you very, very much. I put him back into his little nest. Now he's going to cover himself up again with bedding, and it's going to be awesome. Thank you so very much for watching my hamsters. And everything else that I do. I do appreciate so much the fact that anybody at all watches. Now, I know it's my view rate on my videos is not wonderful. On most of my videos, I have a lot of people every day that ask, how come this guy has 100,000 subs but only gets 300 views on a video? I wish I knew. If I knew how to fix that so that more people would watch than just a very small amount, I would certainly do something along the lines to fix that, but I have no ideas what to do. I mean, I do things like I'm going to continue playing OS. I love that game. Right now I've got a problem because I've got an issue with my input lag for my mouse, so playing it with a mouse is just frustrating. I've got the tablet, but you've got to charge the pen. And there's no USB charge slot on the pen, and you can't take it apart to put a battery in it. But it's got buttons to click, and they talk about charging the pen. I don't know how to charge the pen. So I don't know what to do with the tablet right now. In the manual, they talk about, oh, for this model and this model and this model, you do this and this and this. My model isn't even mentioned in the manual. They show the one pen that's got a battery on the inside of it that you can open it up and change, and the other one that's got a USB slot on it. Well, mine has got a little click, 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 click up where the USB slot would go, and you can't open it. So I'm having issues dealing with my new equipment. I can't figure it out. So as soon as I can, I'll be playing OS again and using the tablet. So that'll be good. It's just I've got to figure out how to get the pen to work, the stylus. Because right now it's just a stick. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe for this model it doesn't click. But they don't talk about my model in the manual where they talk about all the things that you do with the stylus. I mean, why would they include a stylus that doesn't do anything, that has all these clicks and buttons and turn on, turn off, if you can't charge it because it doesn't do anything? I don't understand. It's driving me crazy, and I want to play again. It's been too long. My life. Yay. I still need to get some fat tip markers. What I have to do to write on this one is each one of those letters, I have to go, like on the Y, I go line, 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 line. And then there's the Y. And then O, U. So each of those letters I've drawn over like 3 or 4 different times. So thumbs up on that. But at least it's true. Each of us is the children of a long line of survivors. From the very beginning of life on this planet to right now, we are the children of an unbroken line of survivors. We have had survivors throughout our timelines. Each of us is the pinnacle of survival to this point. Sure, if you drop us into the forest with like nothing, we're gonna die. Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is, within the society we've made, within the world we've made, we have survived this long. As a species, as an individuals, well, not as individuals, but we are here as individuals. Aha, I saved it. And it's cool. We are the children of survivors. So each day, remember that. You are awesome. And I retweeted something where it had said, we are ghosts driving meat skeletons made out of star stuff on a flying rock as it drifts through space. We are awesome. And it's true. We are ghosts. That little patch of brain material, your neocortex, your cerebral cortex, that is you. I want to make a video where it says, hi, this is me. And it talks about just that patch of brain stuff. Because damage that and you damage personality. Damage it enough, you destroy personality. The body still lives, and there's nobody at the wheel, but the body can still live without the cerebral cortex. But there's no person there anymore. We are a thin, thin, thin sheet of cells that surrounds the huge mass of jelly inside of our skulls. And that's hi, this is me. Because yeah, you damage that and you damage the personality. That's what we are. That's who we are. Thumbs up. It's terrifying. I've seen these pictures of the human circulatory system. And if you take a look at just the blood vessels that go throughout the body and the brain, it is what a tangled mess of tubes and wires and plumbing we are. It's absolutely astonishing and terrifying. I mean, on the one hand, I worry because it only takes a small particle, smaller than a grain of sand, and that getting lodged in a blood vessel can kill you. It's easy to die. And yet at the same time, we're hard to kill. It's weird because somebody will take an aspirin and die from the side effects. And that's what happens. It's life. And other people will fall out of an airplane and the chute won't work and they'll slam into the ground from 20,000 feet. And after a little bit of rehab, comparatively a little bit. Take a look at the length of your whole life. Even a 5-year period is just a small bubble. But bam! And then after a small period of rehab, they're up and working again. It ain't often that somebody survives that, but it does happen. On the one hand, you can be walking down the street and somebody will die because they crossed the street. And on the other hand, you've got people that get smacked, like the author Stephen King, who almost died when he got smacked by a car, knocked a couple tens of feet, and almost destroyed. And hey, he's up and writing today. Barely survived it. It ain't easy, but you can do it. Definitely a thumbs up on that. Yeah, I haven't been doing much except yesterday, of course, I fell asleep while uploading. That was really, really embarrassing. I was really super tired yesterday, apparently. I had dragged my file from my folder over to the window for YouTube, and it went biddly-doop, and then it called up the whole page of form input information that you type the stuff in. And that was like 8:10. 8:10 I started doing that, dragged it over there. And then I woke up at like 9:30 going, oh man, boy, I should check my video, see if anyone's watched. Oh my God, because it was just sitting there saying, you want to publish? With no information on any of the forms. It was like, oops. So I quickly put things together and then fixed it and went live. Hopefully I'm not going to fall asleep again like that today. Hopefully. I haven't taken any caffeine pills yet either. I still have these. I need to, I take them periodically when I remember, but I require constant reinforcement. I forget to take my methadone, and I've been taking methadone for over 10 years. Especially now, if I don't take it like clockwork every 12 hours, I will get terrible restless leg with anxiety that makes it so I cannot sit down, I cannot lay down, I have to walk and walk hard. Otherwise, the anxiety and just general agony of restless leg just is going to kill me. So I got to get up and get walking. And even with all that, I still go, gosh, it's 10 o'clock at night. I didn't take my methadone at 6. Or I'll be doing my videos here, and then I'll just start feeling antsy, so like I can't edit. Because when that happens when I'm editing, it's bad. I have to stop editing and get up and walk. Can't sit anymore. Can't. Oh my God, restless leg is terrible. So it's fun and exciting that way. Yeah, constant reinforcement or I forget. And so constant reinforcement or I forget. I gotta remember to do it today. And I only remember now because I was talking about falling asleep yesterday because I'd forgotten to take it. Depression is wonderful. I had not realized how much of my memory issues were because of my depression problems until I talked to my therapist. I thought it was just fibro and brain damage from my alcoholism. No, mostly it's depression. Which I actually talked about with my therapist because my disability is because of my depression. Even though I physically cannot work, my actual disability is my depression. So if I get therapy and drug therapy and I'm not depressed anymore and I have no more social anxieties, then I'm going to be off disability. Problem is I can't work. I cannot stand more than 15-20 minutes before I have to sit down. And then I am done standing for a good 6 hours or more. I cannot stand anymore. Even sitting in this chair is agony on my back. And it's a good chair with a back support pillow. And it's still too much. I am just in agony constantly because of my back and my back injuries. I can't lift any more than like 15 or 20 pounds without bad pain in my arms and my back and my legs. So if I come off disability for depression and I'm not depressed anymore, then I'm going to be massively depressed because I'm going to be unemployed and no money. So I'm caught on a thing. I can get better and then get a whole lot worse. Or I can try to maintain at a bad level. Thumbs up. Now what I've done is I've opened up, amazingly, I remember to do this, I opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab of my Creator Studio, which if you have a YouTube account, you have a Creator Studio. Thumbs up on that. It is, I got super warm in here and I've got the window open, I got the fan blowing on me. I go from freezing to burning and just like that. I mean, I've literally gone from goosebumps and freezing to suddenly sweating in a half second. I have been sweating and then gotten goosebumps. Yeah, I've been sweating because I'm too hot and having goosebumps because I'm too cold at the same time. What do you do? But I've opened up all the 24 hours worth of comments. I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people. If I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. We're terrible at names. Human beings in general, Americans, a lot. So I'm going to do my best. Now, I'm not reading the comments now. I'm going to read them all later and all that. So right now, just thank you for having left a comment. So Stephen Diaz, thank you very, very much. Slavko Anisevic. Ooh, that's terrible pronunciation, but thank you very, very much. Trey Burgess, thank you. Ice Demon, thank you very, very much. Mr. Squidward, thank you. Peace and Love, I like the name, thank you very much. Joseph Modglin, thank you very, very much. JRSZZ, thank you very, very much. Trevor Brubaker, greatly appreciated. Emmanuel Urado, thank you. Candace Watson, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate. Chris Does Games. Claude 5190, thank you very, very much. Good thing to see you in the comments. Charles Davies, thank you very much. Kenneth Agapito, I sure hope I'm close, thank you. Johnny Guitarer, thank you very, very much. Existence, thank you, greatly appreciated. Yuval Grossman, greatly appreciated. And then there is Jasper Harth, thank you very, very much. Elena Park, greatly appreciated. Diago Alvino, cool videos, I sure hope I'm close, thank you very, very much. Jade Piles, thank you, or am I here? No, we'll call it here. Thank you very, very much. It's either oof oof or 00F, 00F. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Raul Legend, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, Burun Tori, thank you very much. Each and every one of you. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. It is a good thing. As stated, whether it is a good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment, because I get mostly good comments. I get a fair amount of vile comments, and then there's a lot of neutral comments. Thank you, each and every one of you. It is appreciated. Even the people that say vile things, the fact that you stop to say something, thank you. It is appreciated. I don't appreciate the vile things you say. I do appreciate the fact that you took time. So thank you very much. If you could check my links down below, that would be awesome. I've got Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. That would be very awesome if you could check those out. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be awesome. I am in constant financial ill, and I don't like it. It's not good. I hate asking for help. But if you could help, that would be very, very awesome. Now, if you do not donate or you cannot donate, I take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. So thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence. I don't know why the unusual stress on words there, my apologies. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool as well. I would appreciate that. But my personality has rubbed people wrong my whole life, so if you don't like my videos or you don't want to subscribe, unfortunately, I do understand. But if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. And that is a very, very good thing. Definitely a thumbs up. Because we are the children. A long line of survivors. Something like that anyway. Anyway, it's 19 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm going to have a reaction video coming up on this channel. Got a game video coming up on this channel. Hopefully, for my game channel, I'll actually have a game video. I've been splitting up some of my longer gameplays and putting the second halves over on the game channel. So, thumbs up. I need to get it monetized. Once you hit 10,000 subscribers, YouTube is supposed to make you a partner if you don't have any issues. Just like this channel where you're supposed to get your play button when you hit 100,000, I didn't. Haven't yet. Haven't gotten monetized on my other channel either yet. Yay. But you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.